Hi guys, welcome back to Van Crochet channel. Today we're gonna make this avocado granny square. This is a very beginner friendly project. We can practice the single crochet, double crochet, half double crochet and triple crochet together. For this granny square, we're gonna use 4 colors. The first one in bark. This is the 100% classic cotton yarn. For the loop and dress, the same kind of yarn in different color. And the second color is the banana. The third color in olive garden in green. And this 3 color is for the avocado. And this is for the base of the granny square. The color is in chiffon. You can use any equivalent cotton yarn. So the crochet hook I'm gonna use today is the 3mm crochet hook and scissors. Grab the first color in brown. We're gonna make the magic ring. To make the magic ring, we're gonna wrap the yarn around the finger like this to form an X. Leave the little tail. Then we're gonna insert the hook under the X. Pull the yarn up from the other side. Remove the finger. We're gonna yarn over to chain 1. Pull up. We just form a ring like this. We're gonna make 6 single crochet for the first round. Insert the hook into the ring. Pull up, yarn over, pull through. Insert the hook, pull up, yarn over, pull through. Insert the hook, pull up, yarn over, pull through.
Green yarn on my hook, making something soft, round like an avocado, building out the square.
Now we did 6 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're gonna pull the yarn to close up the ring. From here, we're gonna slip it into the first V. This is the first V we did for the first single crochet, the top of the first single crochet. Insert the hook into the V, yarn over, pull up, pull through. The pattern for the second round will be 6 single crochet in green. We're gonna chain 1. So the in green just means we will do 2 single crochet into the same V. Insert the hook under the first V, yarn over, pull up, yarn over, pull through. Then single crochet into the same stitch. Insert the hook, pull up, yarn over, pull through. Continue with that for 2 single crochet into the red of the 5 stitch. We're gonna insert the hook under the second V, pull up, yarn over, pull through. 1 more single crochet into the same V, pull up, yarn over, pull through. Third V, 2 single crochet into the third V.
Now every little stitch I throw, a granny square in crochet, watching this feeling grow.
So I just complete 12 single crochet. We did 2 single crochet into each of the V. Now I'm gonna complete the second round by slip it into the first V, just like the previous round. So we're gonna insert the hook under the first V like this, and then yarn over, pull through, then chain 1 before we're gonna trim up the yarn. Before we're gonna changing the color, this is the slip stitch. We're gonna insert the hook under this V, insert the hook under this V, pull the yarn from the back like this, pull up, then we're gonna chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're gonna skip one chain from the hook, insert the hook into the second chain to single crochet, yarn over, pull up, yarn over, pull through. We're gonna make 3 more single crochet, insert the hook into the next chain, pull up, yarn over, pull through. 2 more, insert the hook, pull up, yarn over, pull through. 1 more, insert the hook into the first chain, pull up, yarn over, pull through. We're gonna skip 1 stitch and make 1 single crochet into the coming stitch, insert the hook, pull up, yarn over, pull through. Then 1 increase into the coming stitch, insert the hook, pull up, yarn over, pull through. 1 more single crochet into the same stitch. So we just did 1 single crochet, 1 increase. We're gonna repeat that for 4 more times. 1 single crochet, 1 increase. It's just like this for 4 more times. Insert the hook, pull up, yarn over, pull through. 1 increase. 1 more single crochet into the same stitch.
Green yarn on my hook, making something soft, round like an avocado, building out the square now. Every little stitch I throw a grand.
I just complete 5 times for 1 single crochet, 1 increase. Now for the last stitch, we're gonna make an increase. Insert the hook into the last stitch, pull up, yarn over, pull through. 1 more single crochet into the same stitch. Then 3 single crochet, insert the hook into first stitch, pull up, yarn over, pull through. Then single crochet into the coming 2 stitch.
Green yarn on my hook, making something soft, round.
And for the stitch on the top, we're gonna make 1 increase. Insert the hook, pull up, yarn over, pull through. 1 more single crochet. I just complete the round 3. We're gonna slip it into the first V. We did 4 single crochet on this side. We're gonna insert the hook under the first V to slip it and complete. Insert the hook under the first V, yarn over, pull through. Then we're gonna chain 1. We're gonna make 1 increase. Insert the hook into the same stitch. One more single crochet into the same stitch.
Green yarn on my hook,
Then 5 single crochet.
round like an avocado, building out the square now. Every little stitch I throw a granny square in crochet, watching this feeling grow.
Then we're gonna make an increase, 2 single crochet for 5 times. Increase, 2 single crochet into the same stitch. Second single crochet into the same stitch. Then single crochet in the coming stitch. First single crochet, second single crochet. We just did 2 1 1. We're gonna repeat this for 4 more times. 2 in the coming stitch.
Green something soft, round like an avocado, building out the...
I just complete an ingredient and 2 single crochet for 5 times. Now we're gonna single crochet into the coming 4th stitch. Insert the hook into the coming stitch. 2nd stitch, 3rd stitch, and 4th stitch. And for the last stitch of the round, we're gonna make 1 ingredient, 2 single crochet into the same stitch. Then we're gonna slip it into the first V on the other side.
Green yarn on my hook, making something soft.
Now we're gonna chain 1 to begin the round 5. Single crochet into the same stitch, insert the hook, ingredient into the coming stitch. Single crochet into the coming 6th stitch.
Green yarn on my hook, making something soft, round like an avocado, building out the square.
The pattern for the coming stitch, we're gonna make 2 1 1 1 1 ingredient and single crochet into the coming 3 stitch. 1 ingredient, single crochet into the coming 3 stitch.
Green yarn on my...
Repeating this 2 1 1 1 for 4 more times and join me back. I just complete 1 ingredient and 3 single crochet for 5 times. Now we're gonna make single crochet into the coming 3 stitch. Insert the hook into the coming stitch.
Green yarn on my hook, making something soft, round like an avocado, building out the square now.
Then we're gonna make 1 ingredient into the coming stitch.
Watching this feeling grow.
And for the last stitch, we're gonna 1 single crochet. There's still 1 stitch here. Actually, this not counting a stitch, just the chain for the slip stitch into the previous round. So then we're gonna slip it into the first V to complete the round. Chain 1 and trim off. Now we're gonna grab the third color in green. Insert the hook into the V we just did the slip stitch to connect. We're gonna pull the green from the back. We're gonna hide the yarn at the back. Chain 1. The pattern for round 6, we're gonna single crochet into each of the stitch. After we complete the round 5, we should have 14 stitches. So we're gonna make 40 single crochet. So we're gonna make the first single crochet, insert the hook into the same V, pull up, yarn over, pull through. So continue single crochet into each of the stitches until the end of the round.
Every little stitch I throw, a granny square and crochet, watching this.
I just complete 40 single crochet. Now I'm gonna slip it into the first V to complete the round. Then chain 1 to trim off. So we just complete the avocado. Grab the color for the base of the granny square. Now we're gonna insert the hook into the stitch we did the slip stitch. This is the first V of the round. So we're gonna connect just like the previous round. Pull the yarn from the back. Then chain 1. Now we're gonna single crochet into the first 4 stitch. Insert the hook into the same V we just did the chain 1. Pull up, yarn over, pull through. Then 3 more single crochet, second V.
Every little stitch I throw, a granny square and crochet, watching this feeling grow.
So you will see I'm hiding the yarn at the back. Then we're gonna 2 half double crochet. To do the half double crochet, yarn over, insert the hook into the coming V, pull up, 3 loop on the hook, yarn over, pull through 3 loop. Same for the next V, half double crochet, yarn over, insert the hook into the coming V, pull up, yarn over, pull through 3 loop. Double crochet into the 3 coming stitch, yarn over, insert the hook, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2 loop, yarn over, pull through. 2 more double crochet, yarn over. Now we're gonna create the first corner of the granny square. To make the corner, we're gonna triple crochet, yarn over, try, insert the hook into the coming stitch, pull up, 4 loop on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loop, yarn over, pull through. Then chain 3, triple crochet into the same stitch, yarn over, try, insert the hook into the same V, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2 loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loop, yarn over, pull through. We just create the first corner of the granny square. Then we're gonna double crochet into the coming 2 stitch, yarn over 1, insert the hook, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2 loop, yarn over, pull through. 1 more double crochet, half double crochet into the coming 2 stitch, yarn over 1, insert the hook, pull up, yarn over, pull through 3 loop. 1 more half double crochet, yarn over, single crochet into the coming 2 stitch. 1 more single crochet, half double crochet into the coming 2 stitch. 1 more half double crochet,
Green yarn on my hook,
then double crochet into the coming stitch.
avocado, building out the square now.
We're gonna make the second corner just like the first corner. We're gonna triple crochet, chain 3, triple crochet, yarn over, try, insert the hook into the coming stitch.
Every little stitch I throw, a granny square and crochet, watching this feel.
Chain 3, then triple crochet into the same stitch. So we just create the second corner. We're gonna double crochet into the coming V, and half double crochet into the coming 2 stitch. 1 more half double crochet, single crochet into the coming 2 stitch, half double crochet into the coming stitch, double crochet into the coming 3 stitch, now we're gonna create the third corner just like the other Just like the first and the second corner, we're gonna make a triple crochet, chain 3 and triple crochet. Chain 3, triple crochet into the same stitch. Double crochet into the coming 3 stitch. Half double crochet into the coming 2 stitch. Single crochet into the coming 4 stitch. We're gonna create the last corner. This corner is a bit different. We're gonna make single crochet, chain 3 and single crochet. Insert the hook into the V, pull up, yarn over, pull through, chain 3. Then single crochet into the same stitch. To complete the round, we're gonna insert the hook under the first V, then chain 1. The pattern for round 2 of the base color, we're gonna single crochet into each of the V on this side. We're gonna make 10 single crochet, insert the hook into the same V, pull up, yarn over, pull through. Second single crochet, third single crochet. I just did 10 single crochet. To create the corner for this round, we're gonna make 2 single crochet, chain 3, 2 single crochet, same for the other corner. Insert the hook into the chain space, pull up, yarn over, pull through. One more single crochet, chain 3, 2 single crochet, one more single crochet. So I just complete 11 single crochet. Now we're gonna create the second corner. Just the same as the first corner, we're gonna 2 single crochet. Chain 3. Then 2 single crochet to complete the corner. So we just finished the second corner. Continue the pattern to make 11 single crochet into this side because we have 11 stitches in here, and then create another corner repeating the pattern like this side. 2 single crochet, chain 3, 2 single crochet, 11 single crochet on this side, and join me back at the end of the side so we will complete the round together. I just complete 11 single crochet on this side, and we're gonna create the last corner. We're gonna 2 single crochet, chain 3 and 2 single crochet. Because we only create 10 single crochet on the first side at the beginning, we're gonna make one more single crochet on the first V on this side to complete the round. Insert the hook into the first V on this side, yarn over, pull through. We're gonna slip it into the second V. So now we still have one more round to go for this granny square. We're gonna chain 2. We're gonna make half double crochet into each of the coming stitch. We have 12 stitches here. We're gonna yarn over, insert the hook into the stitch. We just make the slip stitch, 3 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through. Continue with that for the 11th stitch. I just complete 12 half double crochet for this round, so you can count 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, and this was the chain 2 we did at the very beginning, so we're not counting this at the stitch. Then we're gonna create the corner for this round. The pattern for the corner of this round will be half double crochet, chain 3, half double crochet, yarn over, insert the hook into the chain space, pull up, yarn over, pull through, then chain 3 and half double crochet to complete the corner. The pattern for this side gonna be 15 half double crochet because we have 15 stitches. Yarn over, insert the hook into the first V, I just complete 15 half double crochet on this side. We will repeat the pattern for the rest of the round. Half double crochet, chain 3, half double crochet, 15 half double crochet, create the other corner just like the previous one, and 15 half double crochet on this side, and join me back at the end of the corner. I just complete the last corner for the round because we only made 12 half double crochet at the beginning. We're gonna make 3 half double crochet to complete this side. Then we're gonna yarn over, insert the hook into the first V, yarn over, pull through, 2 more half double crochet. So we're gonna slip it into the first V. This is the chain 2 we did at the very beginning. We're gonna insert the hook under the first V, yarn over, slip it to complete the round, pull through. We're gonna trim off the yarn. With the tapestry needle, we're gonna insert the needle into the next V. We're gonna hide the yarn. From here, we're gonna insert the needle. Same for the other tail, go ahead and hide into the same color. And now our avocado granny square is complete. And that's all for this video. I really hope you're happy with the result and enjoy this tutorial. If you did, please leave a like, comment and subscribe, and let me know if you have any question in the comment below.